this is the first time on any film or television project that I've done. I have not read one single review of the show, of my work on the show. I haven't paid any attention to ratings or any of the things that I have no participation in or control over. It's
Why?
I was doing a play in London 2 years ago, and I decided to take an experiment because it's the first time I'd worked in London, and I didn't know a lot of people in the theater world there, and so I just decided that I wasn't going to avail myself of any of the reviews of that play, and so I never did. And it was the most enjoyable experience I had doing a play to that point because it was not in any way infiltrated by opinions
Mm.
of other people, and I was able to preserve my own experience of doing the play and not have any adjectives rattling around in my head, be they positive or negative. I've always had the idea of reviews that if you believe the good ones, you got to believe the bad ones,
Yeah.
and no matter how glowing a review might be, or how eviscerating a review might be, it's always going to be reductive. It's always going to be reduced down to the opinion of one person, the subjective experience of one person, and then further curtailed by how much room they have in the article that they're writing. So maybe you get a paragraph, but more often than not, you get a sentence or a parenthetical adjective or two to distill a performance that has taken months to craft and, is the culmination of a lot of investment creatively on the part of the artist who's shaping that performance. So why?
Mm-hmm.
Where is the benefit for the artist in that? I just don't see it. It took me 20 years to get to that place, but when I had that experience with the play, I was like, I'll never read another review again, ever. And so with Brilliant Minds, I haven't, and it's been so liberating. It allows me to have these kinds of conversations without any context for somebody that thinks that I'm surprisingly versatile or but I'm very open to the experience that people are having of the show, and when I meet people that have watched it, and I talk to people, that is fulfilling for me.
Yeah.
My loved ones and friends who watch the show and have opinions about it. I'm really interested in that. But when it comes to a critical perspective on it, I'm just not interested
Yeah.
anymore. So yeah.